All right, my chicken nuggets, let's get started with our butterfly. So the first thing that you are going to do is to take your 2 strips of paper that are going to be our butterfly wings, and I need for you to make them tall. Okay, that is called portrait style, when you turn a paper tall. Okay, so you have your 2 papers turned tall. The next thing you're going to do is take the bottom of the paper, one of those papers, and you're going to fold up to the top edge. Try to match your top edges and crease. Okay, so rub that fold so it stays folded in half. You're going to do the same thing to the other one. Take the bottom, fold it to the top. Mash it at the fold so it's nice and creased. I'm going to do this next part in Sharpie. You will use a pencil, but the next part is in Sharpie. So I need you to look up at the video. Both of your papers have been folded one time each. So you took the bottom, you folded to the top, and you rubbed the fold, and you did that on both papers. Okay, so in a second, I need you to watch me first. I want you to find the middle, just like we practiced. Go up just a little bit, put a dot, and then come straight down and put another dot. Okay? Again, find the middle, go up just a little, put a dot, come straight down, and put another dot. Go ahead and do that to both papers. Now that you're done with that, the next step is, just like we practiced, from the top dot, do a rainbow curve to the right, and from the top dot, do a rainbow curve to the left. Okay, you can do it on the other paper too. From the top dot, draw a rainbow curve from the dot over to the right, and a rainbow curve to the left. They should be as big as mine. Okay, just like we practiced, from the end of those rainbow curves, you come diagonal to the bottom dot, diagonal to the bottom dot. Same thing on the other paper, diagonal to the bottom dot and diagonal to the bottom dot. Okay, we have our paper folded, so when we cut in a moment, how many hearts will we have from this paper, from one paper? How many will you get? Did you say 2? If you said 2, the answer is correct. You'll get 2 because we have our paper folded. Okay, when you cut, need all eyes looking at the video. Remember, when you cut, your thumb goes in the small hole. Some more fingers go in the bigger hole. My pinky doesn't fit, so I don't put that in there. Remember, we're not cutting anything except our paper with our hearts. And when you cut, I need for you to stay on the line. Stay on the line. Okay, cut very slowly. Stay on the line. And as you curve, you turn your paper. Stay on the line. Okay, so when you cut, you're cutting on the line. Okay. You may keep going, go slowly. And you cut on the line. Okay, when you're done, you can move the scraps out of the way and open it up and you'll have 2 hearts. Okay, you're going to do the same thing to the other paper. Keep it folded while you cut, and you cut on the line. On the line. Okay, again, move your scraps out of the way and open up your hearts. I need for you to take your 2 hearts that came from the same paper. Okay, so I'm going to start with those. I have these that came from the same paper. I'm going to move those out of the way for just a second. I need for you to turn both hearts over to the back side. Okay, when you glue, I need you to look up here and watch. When you glue, do you see I did not open the big part, I opened the little part. Can you hear me squeezing the glue? You can hear the air. Okay, so that means that it should work. All right, and when you put glue on here, you're going to squeeze just barely, and you're going to put a thin line of glue around. You see how I'm kind of drawing the shape with the glue? But I did not glue all the way to the very edge. I got close, but not at the very edge, because the very edge will make that glue squish out everywhere. Okay, so you put glue, and then this is how you turn your hearts. Okay, so I want your hearts with the points touching, and they're going to go sideways because these are going to be our butterfly wings. Okay. We're going to do the same thing to the other sides. Okay, so this is my same paper. Got hearts. I'm tracing the glue. And then this one is going to be right beside that one. See how the points are meeting? That's what we want. We want the points to touch. Now, this heart is over this heart just a little bit, and that's what we want, so it looks like butterfly wings. So all the points of my heart are meeting in the middle. Mash that down nice and flat, and that's what that should look like. So 2 hearts were the top part of the wings, and the other 2 hearts were the bottom part of the wings, and they all came to a point in the middle. When you're done, this is going to go on the drying rack because it's wet with glue, and then we will clean up our other supplies.